This is Head Coach Ross of the Attacks Gym, about to give you the fighting drills that you guys have been asking me for. Before I do that though, I want you to understand there's a distinction between self-defense drills and fighting drills. Self-defense drills usually start with the default of an assault scenario, meaning that there is an opponent who has chosen you as a target, really a predator or criminal, who has chosen you as a target and has chosen the area that they're going to attack, and then they're going to attack you by surprise, succeed in that attack, and now you have to respond with all these factors against you successfully to neutralize your opponent or to return the situation back to a more neutral standing so you can escape or evade, etc., so on and so forth. Okay? Now, fighting is different. Fighting is essentially mutually agreed upon combat, usually empty-handed. Okay, meaning that you see your opponent sees you, you may have been jawing back and forth, or you have some reason to believe that this person is going to escalate in hostilities, and so you both wind up deciding to engage in conflict. Okay, UB1 is a basic fighting combination. I call it UB1 because it's Uncle Bobby 1. It's the first combination, that's where the 1 comes from, that my teacher, Uncle Bobby, who's taught our entire family, taught me. UB1. Okay? So UB1 assumes you're in the fighting stance, you're facing your opponent shoots a jab, you slide it, cross, you slide it, hook, you slide it, roll it, hook, you roll it, and now you're gonna do a step drag with a feint, step drag, left hand feinting at the opponent's eye, bring your hand back to protect your face. As you bring his hand back, you're shooting this right front snap kick at your opponent's knee. Bam! As his foot touches, snap, you see fire a jab at your opponent's face. As the jab retracts, cross the body, left front snap kick to the face. As your foot lands, you check over and you cross, and you're entering now from a different angle. All right? Hand comes back. Okay? Hand comes back. You're going to shoot the right punch to the body. Bing, and you'll cross over with your left foot and the back knuckle at the same time. All right? Allows you to unwind into a twist, hammer down, and you're going to do the same thing the other way. All right? Hammering down. Okay, you're going to throw that left to the body, stepping forward, going to drive in, boom, cross over to the right, untwist, being right here as you hammer down, okay, and then you're going to wind up stepping back, and that's pretty much it, okay? Now, I want you to practice those movements in that combination and get a good feel for it, because it gives you a number of important lessons. It shows you how to cross the body without being hit, how to manipulate your opponent's height, width, depth, and structure, put pressure on them, hit multiple targets at the same time or in sequential order where your opponent's defenses aren't. It shows the importance of using defense, you understand that your opponent is going to hit you back, so you have to move with it. You have to respond as if your opponent is skilled like you, or even more so. So you have to know what to do. You don't do this. You don't just throw punches without a concern of defense or what have you, as if your opponent is a heavy bag. Don't do that. You're teaching yourself bad habits that you will pay for in conflict. You will, okay? So if you want to see more of this, okay, please leave a comment in the sections below. All my social media is in the description below. Please follow me. Please hit that subscription button. We definitely need that. There's so much more about this topic, the footwork, the breath, the specifics of height, width, and depth manipulation, the orishas that deal with that, the information here, the self-defense applications, the targeting, how to manipulate the body, so much more of that on my paid subscription channel, which is Attacks Gym Street Warrior Capoeira. Please go there. Please support us, because that is how we pay our bills. There's even more information than on my paid subscription channel. That's on my website, Attacks Gym Street Warrior Capoeira, okay, on googlesites.com. Those links are in the description below, okay? So if you want to learn more about footwork, and etc., so on and so forth, all the things that your teachers didn't teach you, all the things you should have learned, the things that you and I discuss about, go on my paid subscription channel, buy the lessons there. I want to have a good 2024 up by next week. I have a couple up now. Go even better, go to my website and purchase my multi-hour self-defense instructionals there. They'll get into things you didn't even know about. You didn't even have enough information to ask any questions about. it will definitely improve your self-defense skills and your knowledge about the systems. All right. Please follow all of my social media. Like I said, all those links are in my description. Okay. All right. Thank you very much for your time. If you have any more questions or comments, any more things you'd like me to cover, leave it in the comment section below. All right. It's Head Coach Ross wishing you a great day. Amani.